Good morning. Today we're at Walmart. We're going to check out some of the shelves, see some of the aftermath of the ice storm. We saw how it affected Kroger. Let's see how it affected Walmart. Let's get to it. So I did want to point out that Walmart is pretty much out of all of their lettuce. There's a couple things here, but yeah, probably mostly from the storm, but we have been noticing that a lot of bagged lettuce and spinach, mixed greens and stuff like that have kind of been missing in all the stores. They've been kind of wiped out on bread even before the ice storm that we've had. They don't carry as much as like Kroger or Meijer. I did want to show that Walmart is still wiped out from a lot of frozen items. Still see some of these Ore-Ida fries, although we had those the other night and they weren't that good. They are out of most of their own too, like other stores that we are seeing. It's very hard for them to get in their own products, which is kind of strange. They do have some great value tater tots here. No fries, like people have asked about. But, you know, it is pretty ransacked. Some of you have been asking about Jack's Pizzas lately. They are very low here, but we have been seeing them come in. But, you know, with the storm and everything, that's just going to add a little bit to this today, I think. We are 2 days past the storm, so they may have had a truck come in today. So we'll keep our eye out. The big thing that I'm concerned about is meat and chicken. As we saw, it was completely empty at Kroger. Does look like the Uncrustables are short again. I know we get a lot of comments on these. The price did go up some too. These were $7.99 for 10 of them. Now it's $8.58 for 10 of them. So 58 cents more. So we managed to find a box of the Vandekamp's chicken fillets, the crispy batter fillets that we like. What do you think? Okay, I wanted to race over here before it got busy in this section again. It does look like Walmart has gotten in some fresh hamburger here. And they do have some options. Yeah, they still got these giant 10-pound tubes for $31.28. We don't like buying the tube meat anymore. I don't know. I need to be able to see it. But they do have quite a bit. $3.20 for 1 pound. $73.27, so that's got a lot of fat in it, but $3.20 ain't too bad. Yeah, at least they have some. We saw it's completely wiped out at Kroger. So one of the things you guys have been asking about, and some people have been saying that rice has been very low at your Walmart, along with dry beans. This is a lot lower than we've seen it in past. Usually they are pretty packed up on the rice-a-ronis, the Ben's Original Ready Rice, which they do have plenty of those. But a lot of their big bags of pinto beans and rice, they are out of some of them. They do have the Minute white rice, instant rice that people have been asking about, and the Minute brown rice, which some of you guys have talked about. Haven't seen this one around in a while. This is another one that you guys have commented on that we haven't seen in a while. Is the Success version of boil and bag white rice, $1.96 a box. 14 ounces. Yeah, I haven't seen this one in a while. And this was one that you guys pointed out has been missing in some of the stores. So just wanted to point that one out for you. I also wanted to show that they do sell Velveeta macaroni a little cheaper here. It was $3.59 at Kroger, $3.43 here. If you want to get the 3-pack, it's $7.47 for 3 of them, which is a little bit of a better deal. Issues continue with Heinz ketchup, which they do have some. They have the smaller ones, but they don't have the more value bigger ones down here. They have some of the different like 3-packs, but yeah, they pretty much getting wiped out all over the place, and this has nothing to do with the ice storm. They just can't get it in. Okay, so not as much as they've had over the last few weeks. As a matter of fact, they've really kind of condensed this down. We saw that the ramen that everybody's been asking about kind of stretched almost down to the end of the aisle here, and they have filled that in with other things. It is getting a lot lower. You guys have said you haven't been able to find a lot of ramen in your Walmarts, which I showed a couple weeks ago how they just had mountains and mountains of ramen noodles. They are a lot lower now. They could probably get rid of this in a day or two. So I really don't know, but it is significantly lower than it was a couple weeks ago. Walmart seems to be one of the stores that is also struggling with juices. I haven't seen a lot of juices in lately. As we saw at Kroger, they were near empty. Not a lot on this side, which are more flavored juices, but I do want to show that they do have a good amount of like apple juice And actually, I don't know. They have a few of them. They really are spreading stuff out here to make it look like they have more than they have, which we're seeing at most stores. Also, I wanted to point out that they have the canned Dole pineapple juice, which some of you guys have commented on. Haven't seen these around in a while. We saw the smaller cans at Kroger, but the last time I checked, we didn't see them. So good to see they're coming back in. $3 for that. So let me point out that we do have a Super Bowl coming in this city. Not in our city, but our city is in the Super Bowl. So that could be part of the reason why a lot of the chips are missing. And the storm could be part of this too. But I gotta say, there is absolutely not no chips. But man, they are very low. Might have to get this stuff. We got a week until the Super Bowl, so we're gonna start getting ready. One major issue that we are seeing that you guys have talked about all across the country is crackers. We've been seeing less and less crackers again. This was a problem a couple months ago. Kind of the same problem now. Now, we are always seeing a few boxes of Ritz, but we saw they were even low at Kroger. That could be part of the storm. I doubt it, though, because this has been something that's been hard to get in anyway. But somebody was asking about the club crackers. I don't see the original unless they're all multigrain, which I don't think they are usually. You know, they do have some Triscuits, but yeah, they're out of a lot. Actually, I passed these, I didn't even see them. They do have the premium saltines. They are completely out of the Zesta, which this was full like a week and a half ago. So, I don't know. So like Kroger, they are pretty much out of a lot of chicken. They actually have some, they do have some chicken wings here. These are actually some pretty big wings, but they are out of like drumsticks, thighs. Yeah, this is crazy. That's pretty much all they have are wings, which is kind of funny because, well, not really, because they're kind of expensive right now. So people have been buying up all the drumsticks and breasts and thighs, but they're pretty much out too, other than chicken wings. And I wonder if they're trying to get these in more for the Super Bowl than anything. Now, one thing we have not had a problem with is pork. We've seen a lot of great deals on pork. They do have a pork loin, buy one, get one free at Kroger until February 8th. So you have a couple days to get that deal, buy one, get one free pork loin. And they do have some deals on some of the Kroger spare ribs at Kroger also. These are $2.14 a pound right here. That's not a bad deal. This is Tyson. I don't know. I'm kind of falling out of love with Tyson lately, mostly because we're just finding other products that are a lot cheaper. They do have the Italian sausages and some of the brats that some people were asking about. Now, you guys know that we like the Kroger version. It is a little cheaper here for the Johnsonville than Kroger. You're going to pay $5.12 here for the same that you would pay at Kroger for $5.99 at the Johnsonville. Another thing I want to show that I do not believe has anything to do with the ice storm is that usually Walmart is one of the biggest places that we've seen that has spices all over the place. They are getting pretty wiped out on a lot of different spices. So if you're looking for spices, I would get to a store, because we're seeing this in a lot of other places. The most we've seen as far as them not being, being able to sell and keep the product in has been Aldi. But a lot of these spices are pretty popular here that I don't know if Aldi's is just as good. We've tried a few like the onion powder, garlic powder, which those are okay. But, it's not Morton's. Did I say Morton's? I meant McCormick. And actually, Morton's is pretty good too when it comes to their season all salts. That's some of the salt that I use when I cook steak. Here's another issue that we're dealing with is cooking oil. Now, Walmart does seem to have a little more than Kroger did the other day. Also, you're going to pay $4 for Crisco here, as to where you're going to pay $5 for it at Kroger. So a little cheaper here. And the Wesson you can see here for $4.38 is going to be going up to $5.49 here at Kroger. So this may be the place to get cooking oil if they have it. Honestly, I wouldn't worry too much about the price. And if you need it, I would pick it up, because this is something else that's going away. It does look like Walmart is struggling to get in the Pillsbury biscuits as well. I will say that they have the butter tasting biscuits in. Not much, but they have a few of them. We haven't seen any Pillsbury biscuits of any kind for couple weeks, few weeks. It's good to see that they're getting a few in anyway. Pretty crazy it's been this low. One thing that is an issue, and this isn't too much to do with the ice storm, we've been seeing a lot of lunch meat at Walmart kind of go away. They don't really have much. There's a few Oscar Mayer on the other side, but we don't care for Oscar Mayer, and we are seeing less and less bacon. We have the center cut Oscar Mayer bacon package for $8.98, which is pretty much $1 cheaper than it is anywhere. We did see it at Meijer on sale for $8.99, but that was on sale, not on sale, $9.99. We've got a lot of comments on Oscar Mayer bacon. Not my favorite, but you will save $1 here. But yeah, they are pretty low on bacon. They do have £1.5 pound of the Wright brand bacon that a lot of people have commented on for $9.98. That's a pretty good deal. It's really good bacon from what I understand. I've still never tried it. They do have the center cut black label bacon, which I'm not a huge fan of. I just like the original, but it is $5.98 a pound. And I don't know if that is a full pound. Nope, this is 12 ounces. 12 ounces. The original regular package is a pound. And it is the same price. However, they don't have it. Okay, so me and Jess kind of got separated. So I was over here looking for the Philadelphia cream cheese, and I was going to go back and film it, but tell everybody what you did.
I found the last one, or one of the last ones. It was way under there, and I climbed under to get it.
It's funny, like I looked at it, I was going to turn around just to show that there's none, but she found one way up underneath there. Did you check the expiration date? What'd you say?
7/7/22.
What was the expiration date?
7/7/22.
Oh, okay. What'd you say before? They're flying like what?
They're flying off the shelf like hotcakes.
They really are. It's surprising we can't keep Philadelphia cream cheese. So when we were at Kroger...
It's Super Bowl time, that's why I grabbed it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually, and that would explain the chips, too. And the sauces and all that stuff's going to be going out the door. I'm glad to see that they have some hamburger here. I did show that all the chicken that they have here is just chicken wings. And I'm wondering if they're just getting that in because of the Super Bowl. Because we saw Kroger was completely out of chicken, out of thighs, legs. This is all chicken wings. So Jess just pointed this out. I didn't see these, but they do have some drum legs here. I didn't notice this bag. $2.08 a pound, but I don't know. I don't know about this. I've never seen this kind of packaging before. And they don't look that great. They have a lot of fat on them. I did want to show that this is the last skid left of the ramen noodle cups. As we had seen in my last video, they had 3 pallets here that was stacked sky high. I mean, it was like up here of all the different packs of ramen. So they are getting pretty low, seeing how in just a week and a half they can get rid of what I saw. So Jess had gotten the best looking bag of red potatoes she could, but I gotta say these look terrible. They're $3.77 a pound. I don't know how much this is, but it feels like 3 pounds, 5 pounds. $3.77, oh, for a 5 pound bag. Okay, but these they just do not look good. They don't.
I mean, unless it's just the red bag that's making them look funny.
These look better than those. And I know you don't get much. These are $3.77 a pack. But no kidding, those red potatoes look terrible. We've been noticing this more and more with Walmart's produce. These don't look bad. You think?
Those or this?
I mean, both of them look better than that big sack of potato. I don't know if the camera really does it justice here, but look at these red potatoes. Now, we said this a while back, that they did not look good. They don't, do they?
I think they're just dirty.
No, those... I mean, yeah, they're dirty, but I mean, they just...
Yeah, I don't know.
They don't look... They look brown. Like, I mean, I'm not saying with the dirt, though. They just... I don't know.
Why are they so huge?
I don't know.
These are
I really don't
enormous.
know. They are enormous. Look at that. That's as big as her hand. Shouldn't be like that. They don't have any of the tiny ones. I'm half tempted to just go to Kroger. Okay, so I had a feeling that they had plenty. I just wanted to come back here and check. They do have the Gerber baby food, baby formula. Plenty of baby formula here still at Walmart. This was something that people were leaving in the comments. So I wanted to, just show you that they do have quite a bit here at Walmart. They always have. They never seem like they're very low on it. And they have a couple side ends of it too. And, there is I wanted to show this because we did see that it was a little low at Kroger again, and we have gotten a few comments lately that it has been kind of low in a lot of the stores across the country. So if you are low, I would just check out Walmart. Check out Walmart online, and there are other online services to get baby formula. Hey guys, so we're back from Walmart. So we wanted to go over a couple things. One, I don't think Walmart looked as bad as Kroger's did. At least they had hamburger and some chicken. Kroger's was completely wiped out. So one thing we wanted to go over just real quick is what we got for $40. We got 4 meals, 4 dinners for $40.
Yeah.
So we got sorry, we're a little tired. It's been a long day. We had a birthday party today for our niece, and it was a fun time. But anyway, yeah, so we got the kielbasa meal.
I do in the Instant Pot.
Yeah, and did we do that in a video? I may show you guys how we do that one, even if we did, whatever. I know a lot of you guys have been wanting us to do or show some of the meals we make and stuff like that. And we got a couple simple ones. Jess has one that you do the hot dog crescent rolls.
Yeah. Crescent dogs.
So you just take a hot dog and wrap it in a crescent roll. Kind of like a pig's in the blanket, but...
Basically, that's all it is. It's pigs in a blanket.
It's like a giant pig in the blanket.
Yeah, it's just a fun, easy dinner.
And you take
something different.
The block cheddar and cut it up and put it in. It's good. It's delicious. We'll show you that one, too, when we get to that video. So what else did we get?
Oh, we got the fish.
Yeah, we got the Vandekamp's fish, which we showed in the video. We're going to do that with macaroni and cheese. Did we get the Velveeta?
Sorry. We got a Velveeta meal. It's like a broccoli and cheddar rice.
Skillet.
It's like a skillet meal, and you add chicken, and we already had the chicken, so it really wasn't that. That's why it was cheap. I don't know. I figured I would try it, something different. Try different things that we don't usually do. We always seem to make the same things over and over again.
It's good to try new things.
I don't know. It looks like it would be good. You just cut the chicken and mix it with the rice and cheese.
On the box, it looks fantastic.
We'll see.
We had one more. What was the other meal?
That was 4.
That was 4? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, because the fish. Okay, I forgot about that. So, anyway, yeah, Walmart, prices are going up. That's inevitable. I do feel like a lot of the prices at Walmart are still about the same. I don't know. It's like a mix of things. She's very yawny.
I'm very sleepy.
We'll be covering a lot this week with some of the aftermath of the storms and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. I think we're gonna hit the hay.
I for sure am.
Pretty sleepy. But guys, thanks for joining us today on our Walmart journey. We do love Walmart. There's still great deals. I was glad to show the baby food.
I was gonna say we did get other things up, not just for the meals, like some juice and some just other little staples that we needed. Those meals alone weren't $40. But just wanted to say that. Right,
yeah, no, we did get some other stuff. And for $40 though, really went a long way, I think.
Yeah.
And it's like if you budget your money right, we're pretty easy when it comes to meals, and it's like a lot of the meals that we make are pretty cheap because when we find deals on like the hamburger and chicken and stuff like that, we do buy it up and freeze it. That way we don't run into this problem when, things are empty. And we've got a lot of comments about a lot of the missing stuff at Kroger. A lot of this has to do with the storm and them not being able to get in trucks. I know a lot of people were a little freaked out, but I don't think that's going to be a reoccurring issue. It is something we will have to keep an eye on. And what I was about to touch on was the baby formula. We got a lot of comments on the baby formula. There was plenty at Walmart. Plenty. And, it is something we will keep an eye out on. And I haven't checked much of the pet food lately, but I will be checking up on all the pet food because we've been getting comments on that too. So with all that being said, thank you so much for joining us today. We're out, and always remember, the adventure
is out there.